Hey everyone, I'm an idiot and lost my first attempt at Estuary Lamech. And by lost, I mean I didn't actually hit record. Yay hotkey mishaps. These are rocky this morn. No barfing. Unfortunately, this means that I lost a big surprise. But, I'll live. It's a strategy. Go to the Stygian Study, get the Blessing of Life. We're on a barbarian character. No traits. No starting relics. And I also lost upgrading, but that was just... I bumped up attack and armor weight so we can support the leather band +1, warden chest and helm, and ammonite weapon. We don't have any... Oh, we have unity from the 2 warden pieces. So we're 2-8 resolve with this much HP, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh god, I gotta re-talk about Like a Dragon. So, the Like a Dragon Summit happened. We got a bunch of awesome news. But that also means I have to think about, okay, how do I want to handle the Kiryu games? Because those have suddenly become much more important. Because Like a Dragon 7 was an entry point, not a reboot. And apparently 8's story necessitates Kiryu coming in to the extent that we're getting an entire spin-off game about what he was doing between the end of his last game and now. Right? You regain dash, not your air jump. So I don't know if, like, that's a lot of time. Like, every Kiryu game is like a 40-hour action game. Let's see. Till pure fighting taken. Any hit taken is fatal. Defeat 15 enemies to purify and gain 20% gold or an ether. Collect 1 food potion to purify this relic. Gain... First step here is looking for rooms without risk, but with breakables. Like, I wanted to play Zero for the heck of it. Heck yeah! Just to kind of show what Kiryu's games were like. On an individual level. I initially didn't think that I'd have to play through Kiwami 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just as I'm not frustrated that we're not getting Kiwami 3 yet. 3 needs a Kiwami. I don't know what I thought the spike floors were going to do. But I still want to cover 8. Well, 1 through 6 plus like a Dragon Gaiden. I'm going to be using the like a dragon name from now on, now that that's officially the English name too. Scholar weapon +1. Like, okay, to be clear, when I'm talking about this, I know that in general the future of this channel is unclear because I'm working now. And working is a big drain on my general energy. With streaming feeling infinitely more rewarding in terms of community because people actually talk in my Twitch chat and I don't get comments. I don't even care about comments for the algorithm. I just like knowing people enjoy my work, man. I say work. Okay, that will kill me. Yeah, I've learned this. So instead, let's be rational here. Pandora's Trial. I don't like a trial. Heavy Stone. Ew. Voltaic Circlet or Lachesis' Measure. Let's take Voltaic Circlet. Hitting enemy with a weapon will generate damage or... Oh! Six damage ain't nothing. Per tick at that. Of course, we are talking about games that are like a year out. So, you know, we'll see if I even cover 8. That was more of just to show off the cool new game in a series I really like. That 7 was when it really, really, really blew up, because it blew up a bit with 0. Thanks largely to Tooth Best Friends Play, apparently. Let's take the marble statue. That's really good for this. Let's go grab that Blessing of Life and I think just hop into the boss fight. Do 34 damage? What? Game, what are you on? Probably just a percentage of HP, but still. Oh, that was a very bad idea right there. Because I did not know where that was going to take me. There's a lot of breakables in this room, okay? Also, it was not the room I thought it was. God, no healing, huh? Nope. Funny how I'm here for killing stuff to heal. But, you know, like... Maybe I'll get some bonus stuff. Literally one health drop would do so much for me right here. I mean, at this point, I'm invested in clearing through at least the pizza room. Which, sadly, does not ever contain pizza. So if I took no damage from here, I would have been able to just take the HP up. But I like seeing my options everywhere, you know? Fate's Dice. Let's take the Corrupting Reagent, because that's actually going to help me in a boss fight. I'm not making that gamble. Haha. Wow! Where does this go again? Sun Tower, right. I can do Sun Tower stuff now if I wanted to. So I can get through there now. I'm not gonna, but... good to have the reminder of where to go next. With order for damage taken. Nearly 1,000 HP. Estuary Enoch. Pretty straightforward fight. Wow, even more straightforward thanks to... oh, I should have shouted that. My damage aura. Oh, I was supposed to dash that, not just kill them like the other ones. Shout. And down he goes. But if we open the chest, only flies. Because guess what? The true Estuary Enoch is a mimic. Which is such a good way to spice up the bosses. I did not make it to the phase change again, if there is one. There does not seem to be. And got him. For real this time? There we go. Estuary defeated. And the real chest. Poison potion. I got another resource in there. No, that was souls. Another estuary down. His head was always in the clouds, trying to solve problems that didn't need to be solved. If he had just looked down a little sooner, things might have been different. The route takes us all. Some quicker than others. Alright. Let's check out the new dungeon. Sun Tower. Right away. Oh! Void lifts reset your dashes. Oh, that was a Carite or Chairite. That was an enemy from the first game, I think. Like a Dungeon 1 enemy from the first game. You cannot spin kick void lifts. Pupils. Yeah, we're facing the Citadel enemies from the first game now. Huh. It is interesting that they kept the same enemy classes entirely, I think, from the first game. Why am I in the path of pain? I mean, it makes sense. We're finally getting, like, a proper platforming area. The previous areas were very combat-heavy. So I'm not actually complaining about having the super tricky platforming. I keep forgetting about the longer dash that I have now. Portobello. Wait, were the flaming breathing enemies were from the first game too, weren't they? Oh, that's clever. They teleport away instead of just being pummeled to death. I wonder how much they took, like, a typical play style in early access into account when designing the next area, because this game basically came out area by area in its early access release. Yeah, the fact that we have more proper platforming is making this very quickly... No, you are not the enemy I was thinking of. Maybe not even from the same game I'm thinking of, either. Yeah, I'm already in love with this place. I like this room. The fact that you have the option to do the difficult platforming to get an extra chest. Or the precise platforming, I should say. I did not see that one coming down right on top of me, but... about 1,000 gold. Ooh. Yeah, let's take a duelist in there. Get even more movement. Okay. Let's take the Alchemy Lab. Potions recharge class talents. Let's see. I'll take that. And let's take more damage and more armor carry. Wait. I really like the folks you've got around here, stranger. They're good people. I don't have a penny to my name. Charon takes all of that, but they've all been taking care of me down here. Your enchantress friend is extra nice, too. She may seem haughty at first, but she's been cooking for me almost every day. First can only eat so much pizza, you know? That's a dirty lie. As evidenced by Charon here. Or being incredibly rude and unpersoning, Charon. Moment. I'm glad I checked, because apparently my hotkey has broken on OBS. Alright. Head to the Sun Tower. I don't remember what level you finished the game at in the first Rogue Legacy, but it's definitely not 100 from what I can recall. Puritan trait is so funny. And I love that the purely, like, joke traits, like visual joke traits, still, give money bonuses. That even if the joke wears thin, you know, like, you're not completely losing out on the experience. Leather helm +2. I don't know how I feel about the +1/+2 armor weapon mechanic, though. That's the one change from the first game where I'm like, The design probably makes it easier to make it so you can still get, like, gear upgrades and stuff in the New Game Plus cycles. But just as game feel, it's like, okay, even though it's the same as making, like, a different weapon or armor with the same stat spread, just higher numbers, it still feels like there's less variety. Okay, this is actually funny that I was saying, oh, it's just a visual joke. No, these enemies are actually harder to tell what they are. Nope. Oh, these are the portobellos are definitely the enemies I was thinking of. Just, I didn't know until I saw the poison gas attack. I love that poison, like, damage over time ticks count against the shielded elite trait. Oh, I didn't see that projectile. Alright, well, next time on Rogue Legacy 2, we're going to be taking a Valkyrie through the Sun Tower. See you guys then.